Well, hello everybody. This is old Stephen Booth here. This is Uncle Boo from Borderline Texas Trash. We're getting ready to do a YouTube video, do a podcast Friday, baby. Episode 56. You know, I don't like really wearing hats. I mean, I like wearing hats when I'm out and stuff, but I gotta wear a hat from now on when I'm back here doing because my studio light, when I take my hat off, see the glare, bam, right there. So I gotta find a way to try to hide that. So I just wear my hat. And the reason why I got the Pittsburgh hat on, I used to be a big Pittsburgh fan back in my high school days. And the Atlanta Braves would always kick our ass in the playoffs. All right, let's click over to Personas, then get ready to do the podcast, guys. But I hope you're ready for the show. Sit back and relax, motherfuckers. Well, well, well. Hello, hello, everybody. It's me, the BOOTH, baby. The most recognizable voice in podcasting today. It's Uncle Boo, baby. We are here live and in charge for Borderline Texas Trash on Friday, baby. Well, we made it through the work week again, fellas and ladies. It's been an exhausting one. It's been fun, though. Can't complain. It just is how it is. But it's been a good week. Work's been good. Everything's been good. Jackson's pretty much closed out his baseball season. They finished #1 in their division, so that's gonna be good. Have a little celebration after that, and yeah, just winding up baseball season, getting rained on all the time. I hope everybody's been staying dry, and I hope no one's been fucked up with tornadoes and stuff. I know in Oklahoma they're getting hammered right now, and it's supposed to be some stuff coming our way. We got stuff coming from the west and the north from Oklahoma, so all my prayers to you guys in the Oklahoma and Kansas. I know y'all been ripped, Kansas has, and everybody else. I mean, these storms this year have been breaking out everywhere. I can't remember them all, but they did warn us, say we was going to have a bad spring and a bad tornado breakout. So hopefully if I'm recording this, I don't get storms coming in while I'm recording. I'm trying to get this in and done before them son of bitches come in so I can have this ready for y'all Friday morning like I always do, man. Because you're my fans, and that's why I do it. Once again, I want to say thanks to everybody listening to Borderline Texas Trash. I'm your host, Stephen Booth, baby. Uncle Boo, if you want to call me, baby. That's my stage name. You already get funky like a monkey up in here, baby. Saturday night, the Expo Center. Yeah, we're going to go Expo Center Saturday night and watch some wrestling. APW's coming to town. It's funny. It's kind of cool being a father, whether your kid's a boy or girl. But like it tickles me. Me and my kids, we kind of grew them up on wrestling some. This has been our first like live events, and they've always had like Lexi and Stephanie has always had crushes or some guy they thought was so cute, on wrestling. They went and watched the live one. Now they got one that comes through town here that gets guy Jason, part of the Renegades on APW. Check it out. But yeah, they do a pretty good show. But yeah, they got the hots for him, and it's so funny because they're like, "Oh my God, Jason!" It's just awesome because you get seeing your kid's first like star crush, however you want to say it. And Steph has a picture of him right above her bed, and it has a heart around him, around his face. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Reminds me of my sister when she had pictures like that all over her wall of her teen idols and all that stuff growing up. But yeah, it's all fun. But I'm ready to start the show, man. This is going to be a good old day here. I don't know what I'm doing with my fucking pens. I have these good zebra pens, and I got them scattered all over the place because I don't keep up a decent office. I need to. And by the way, guys, I'm still looking for a co-host. So if you're you know wanting to do a little podcasting or something, man, just holler, and maybe we can hook something up. But yeah, it's all good. I'm gonna take me a quick little picture right here to put on the old Facebook while we're recording, guys, because gotta do it for the fans. Alright. I'll get this put on Facebook for you guys. Y'all can check that out. Be sure to check us on the Facebook and the Instagrams and all that. And we keep getting new followers every day for our podcast and all of that stuff. And it's awesome. I really, really enjoy it, guys. I really do. Oh, let me get this done real quick. Episode 50. I can't believe it's 56. Oops. Well, have y'all been doing good? The course, as we know it, school's out, and oh my god, that picture turned out like shit. Never mind. Oh my god, it's blurry. Uh, Anyways, I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Getting ready to start the show like we always do about this time. Yeah. All right. Now this one will be better. Oh yeah. Cool beans. All right. Sorry for that pause. Let's get this motherfucker going. I tell you what, this humidity's kicking my ass. I mean, it ain't too bad yet, and I shouldn't bitch. It could be minus fucking 7. Better got the old crotch fan on the old studio. I have to have that during the old springtime and summertime here in Tejas. Because it gets a little freaking humid here. Why isn't it turning my way? God damn it. Okay, anyways. Sorry for messing around, guys. Alright, I'm done fucking around. Let's get this show on the go. What do you say, ladies and gents? Give me 5. I gotta fix the crotch fan. Alright. Well, Max likes to get in front of the fan when it's going like that and snap at the air. So he's doing this to it, and sometimes he'll knock it out for rotation or out of place. Little shit. Yeah, little shit studio dog. Alright. Let's get on with some stupid news, and y'all are gonna love this stupid shit. Okay. In California. California wants to wear a mask for 1 more month. So, masked people can get used to not wearing them again. Give me a fucking break. We did it for a fucking, not about a year. Not even a full, yeah, around a year. But give me a fucking break. You need a goddamn another year, another month to transition back to being normal. Fucking idiots. That's what I don't understand about people, man. Common sense seems like it's just one of them things that's just going away. And I don't get it and I don't understand it. Oh, before I go too far, the sponsor for this show is Big Dang Shovels. You want a Big Dang hole dog? Get a Big Dang shovel for a small dang price. But a big dang hole for a small dang price, guys. Go check them out. They're good. They're good. They're sturdy. The wood's cherry wood from here in America. And the steel in it is made here from America too. So check them out, man. They're good, durable, dependable. And you can dig a big dang hole, man. Big dang shovels, man. Check them out anywhere your garden supplies are sold. All right. Yeah, I mean, with the California crap, having to wear a mask, wanting to wear a mask again for another year to let these guys transition. I mean, let it. They want to do it for another month so they can transition, which is fucking dumb. It's just stupid. But, you know, it's like I said, where's all these Biden people? They're not. It's like crickets right now. Because he's a topic of my second stupid news. That's jackass. See, Biden quotes Chinese communist dictator who killed over 50 million people to a graduating Coast Guard class. Wow. What a fucking moron. I mean, god dang, people. Wow. I just don't get it while everybody's drinking the Kool-Aid and being Let alone like sheep, man. All right, number 3. A 9-year-old boy in India, was in Indiana, was helping his parents clean out this SUV they just bought. I mean, which don't make sense. Why'd you be cleaning out a new car you just got? Well, it was used, so I guess maybe I should do that. Fuck, I just got another car. Anyways, the kid was helping his parents clean out the car, and in the new SUV his parents bought, this kid found $5,000 under the seat or something. And he got it, and his dad thought he was jacking with him. Hey, Dad, I found something. I found some money. Look, and he's like, whatever. He goes, no, for real. And it's $5,000. So the people did the honest thing, called the car lot and said, hey, we just bought this car. We was cleaning it out, and there's $5,000 in here. And they're like, oh shit. So they contact the people who traded it in. They came to their house, picked it up, and then right there on the spot, since the kid was honest about it and said, hey, Dad, I found this, the woman right there on the spot gave that boy $1,000. That just goes to show you right there that being honest, guys, fucking pays off, man. Don't be a dickhead like a lot of these people today and be dishonest. Do that. Do the right thing. The number 4. A man in Florida. A man in Florida on meth, and he crashes into a house. Yeah. He was apparently high on meth and been up for a couple days, and he was out driving around, and he was saying he was chasing something, and there was really nothing he was chasing, and basically he was fucked up on meth. Well, because people don't understand, when you stay up, whether you're drinking for 3 days or you just stay up in general, you start hallucinating. So you throw that on top of the fucking meth, so you're really fucking tripping balls. You've been geeking out, you're hungry, thirsty, and you're just, it's 3 days and you're a zombie. I mean, fuck sakes, I don't understand people. Maybe I'm just getting old, and that old man who likes to shake his fist at the cloud. God damn you! Number 5. And this was actually in a news clipping. It said, bugs flying around with wings are flying bugs. Where do they come up with that stupid shit? I know a lot of that stuff's misprint, but sometimes it's like actual shit, and I'm like, oh God, maybe I should work for a paper. Oh God, it'd be the bestseller because I wrote it. Take that to the bank. All right, guys, that wraps up our special news today. Don't forget now, it's part of the show is brought to us by Security Finance, guys. You need a finance, or you need not a finance, but you need a loan. You need someone to do taxes through the year. Call them up here in Mineral Wells, Texas, Security Finance. Go talk to Carrie. Tell them you heard about it from Borderline Texas Trash from Uncle Boo, or a.k.a. Stephen Booth. Have I told you guys how awesome you are? I got the best fans in the world. Oh, Canada, I want to give you a shout out, man. You guys have really been downloading stuff. And y'all guys give us a 5-star rating if you don't mind, man. Anything would help, man. Rate us, tell us about it. Tell your friends about this show. But I think it's that time of the show for Uncle Dickie to drop by. What do y'all son of a buck say? All right, I think it sounds like a plan, Stan. Let's do it. Oh, and you YouTube guys, y'all don't get to hear the Uncle Dickie part. So sorry about that. I pre-record it and drop it in here as I'm going along. So you guys won't be able to hear it. If you want to hear that, you're going to have to go to the podcast part. Like Spotify, Stitcher, wherever you get your podcast stuff. Just go there. We'll probably be there. But, yeah. So let me drop this in here real quick. Go over to track, add track. Gonna say 56. Oh, and while I'm sitting there wasting some time, I'll fill y'all in on Ashley's situation. Her daughter broke her leg. I mean, not her leg, her wrist. She broke her wrist in 2 places, yeah. But good thing she didn't have to wear a cast. And where they broke, they're still lined up real good and stuff, so, yeah. Poor girl. Yeah, she's been trying to deal, but it's been hard. I mean, think about it. She's 4. She wants to fucking get up and play. I mean, it's hard for a kid to be stuck down like that. Alright, let me go find my Uncle Dickie. Go to songs. Go to Uncle Dickie, episode 56. 56. Okay. And if there's any humming, sorry about that. I think it's my fan, but I'm not going to lose the crotch fan. Why is it? There we go. Okay. We got that. Alright, alright, alright. Get out of here. Go back to songs. Get out of this shit. And I'll kick my sticks. Oh. Go to loops. Go put in my at 207. My news real quick. See, it's really easier if you're doing a podcast to do your editing like this. Sometimes as you go. See, I can do this. So, yeah. I think it'll be grand. Sorry for the pause. Okay. Getting past some stuff. Man, I forgot I wrote this time down and I took fucking forever. Okay. Okay. It's about time. Oh, God. I was rambling in the first part of this a lot, wasn't I? Finally. The stupid news. Go duplicate. Duplicate that. Go. Son of a buck me blessed. Why is that so? Oh, shit. Man, that's why my headsets are busted. I forget sometimes on here. Yeah. I'm going to bust these one time. Well, because I never check my console. And when I go to hit play, it's like, da-da-da, blaring the shit out of my speakers. That's why I got crackling in them. But you gotta figure, I've been doing this for a year. These headphones have been through hell. Okay, we're gonna put in the banjos for Uncle Dickie. And that will be right here. 1, 2, 3. There's that. And then there. And then. Oh, you mother sneaky motherfucker, you. Let's see how that sounds. Oh, wait a minute, I effed up. Dang it. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a minute. I don't like having a pause on here. Paste it. Never mind. Yeah, now I know why it blared. My bad. I'm going to have to redo this again. Sorry if it's taking so long. Sorry. Give me a minute. I got to fix my fuck up here. Now I know why it was loud. See, the editing part, it ain't too bad. You just got to pay attention to what you're doing. And, of course, I wasn't. Okay, okay. Alright, let's see here. Okay. We're going to do this again. I'm just going to put a different song. Darn, darn. I'll do that. God dang it, I did it again. Oops, I did it again. Okay, ready? Alright, guys. I'm sorry for that. I'm fixing to cut this shit and be done. Gotta finish this real quick. Bada bam! Oh. I just gotta pay attention more. I hope everybody's having a good day today. A good night. Whenever you're hearing this. I'm just gonna do that. Then I'll go fade it out. Fade this one in. I'm giving away my secrets. Oh yeah. Damn it. Okay, guys, y'all ready to start this again? Alright. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and splurge. Alright, I'm back, you freaky frog leg motherfuckers. How you doing out there? Hope you enjoyed Uncle Dickie there. If you want to see a lot of the back back scene stuff, I do a podcast. I mean, on my podcast audio part, I'm doing it, but as I'm doing it, I'm also been starting doing a YouTube video every time too. So y'all can see how I kind of do the making of this. Kind of comes along. It's kind of boring a little bit at first, in some of it, because I'm really talking to you and showing, telling you, oh, I edit and I'm putting this in, that in. So if you want to check out behind the scenes and see my ugly mug and see why I have to wear a hat when I'm doing this, like I told the YouTubers, I have to wear my hat when I'm doing this. So I turn on my studio lights for my video camera. I glare off my bald head. Yeah. It seems to have a glare. Always put shit where I don't need it. Well, well, well. I think, ouch, we need to go over the gangster stuff. We're going to go over Lucky today, do some of his, today I think we'll be finishing up, like the part 1 I was going to do. And then there's still more. There's so much of it, I should have spaced it out a hell of a lot more. But we're going to go over Lucky Luciano today, do some of his stuff. So let's get ready and do it. And once again, I stopped the audio part so I can put in my music real quick. So when I get to the end of this, all I gotta do is put my adding music. Boy! Oh God, here it goes with that shit. Okay, but we're still recording. Where was I? What is it for? Gangster stuff. So I need to go here. I got certain songs for certain stuff. Yeah, there we go. That'll be some good old gangster stuff. Doogie Howser, Doogie Howser. Y'all remember that show? That's a pretty cool show. Okay, well, we're going to click on this and get ready to do some more recording, guys. Check it out. Okay, Lucky Luciano. Y'all remember this cat? Where we left off, he just got rid of pretty much all the other crime bosses around. And he was pretty much it after that. And that's where we're breaking into today. With the death of Maranzano, Luciano became the most powerful featured gangster. I'm going to turn my light on right here so I can see a little more. Ooh, that turns a light on the subject. How's that? See, now it don't shine off my bald head and I can have a good light in here now. Okay. He became the most powerful gangster in the United States when he reached the pinnacle of America's underworld. He directed criminal rules and authorized murders, settled grievances, and commanded politics too, and religions and activities along the with the other mafia bosses. Basically, is what they're saying. He did all this while controlling all these guys. Basically, they all did the work for him. He just sat back and they did all the work. Luciano transformed the mafia from a disorganized warring street gangs into a multi-million-dollar criminal enterprise. His vast empire became much larger, much stronger, much wealthier, and far more powerful on a daily. Oh, by then his became more powerful and everything. It became more powerful and more successful underneath him. By 1934, Luciano turned into a multi-trillion-dollar enterprise at the time. His crime empire was ranking in the invisibility of mind-blowing and whopping $14 trillion a year. That's how much they brought in right under the cops and everybody's noses and nobody knew. But back then at the time, I think that was Prohibition time too, I think, or they just got back from that. I know during the Prohibition time, the times these motherfuckers banked. And I mean banked. Whoa, is that too bright, guys? Let me tell me. Okay, that's better. Where was I? 14 trillion. That's how much he was making a year back then. He landed hundreds of billions of dollars in bonds and thousands of personal massive bank vaults. He hit hundreds of $billions all over the world. Inside houses, mansions, businesses, companies. I mean, just anywhere. Personal bank vaults. He would make up names. They had to do this because they couldn't just be having that much money laying around. And they have already got so much in the bank and that's being claimed on and all that. But you know, that's just how they got to do it. They was making more money than they know what to fucking do with, basically. And okay, still talking about the vaults, multi-million-dollar international. Oh, and then after prohibition and all that, then he really turned it into a multi-billion-dollar international organization empire, and he controlled lucrative criminal rackets in the New York City and all over the North America. See, by that time, this motherfucker had. That's what I like about this time of the mafia, because secretive shit stayed fucking secretive. Family was fucking family, and there wasn't none of the bullshit they got now. That's what it took so long for them to infiltrate the fucking mafia, because till the 60s is, I think, is when they really started getting people to rat. But back in these times, you didn't fucking rat. I mean, you didn't do it. But now people do it all the time, so. But he had rackets all over the United States making billions of dollars. And he also had illegal gambling, bookmaking, loan sharking, and it's like the gambling. You know, they had this one racket where they'd go in the neighborhood and you'd have to pay a penny to play, and they would go by the seat, how many people are in the seats at the races, I think, or baseball game or something, and whoever got the number would win the money, but no one really ever won. So that's another way they made money. Then the loan sharking, basically you borrow a penny, you pay back $100. Basically, they do that and you're never really caught up. Let's say I borrow 100, you owe me fucking $1,000. What the fuck? But if you need it, it's just like how they get. Yeah, we'll give you 100 grand, but you're gonna owe us $500,000. I mean, see how they fuck you there, and you never ever get it paid back. I mean, you never do. And then bookmaking, that was on the games and stuff. They was like, hey, give me 20 on the Cowboys, or give me a 10 on the Red Sox. Shit like that. And then that's when they got into drug trafficking, weapons trafficking, uh, ex, of course, I already said racketeering, extortion. Extortion's another one they would do. They'd go in and say, hey, let's say they own a business that says we wash windows, or Steven's Washing Service. And how to get your business is, hey, you need your window. No, I don't need that. Well, they'd break your windows and be like, either let us do it and you pay us, or we keep breaking your shit. Or if they went into a local club and they said, hey, we see this club is doing good, we want in on it. If you say no, all right, fine. We'll make it where nobody comes to your place. We'll spread lies about you. We'll burn it down, whatever. And then they'd let them come in, and then, of course, the mob would spend millions in there, drinking and all that stuff, playing cards. So, I mean, if you didn't let them in, they'd get in. But if they was in, they treated you right and stuff. But they also did take people's bars and places, too. So they weren't very nice people. And Luciano, he became very incredibly powerful. And in the labor union activities, he controlled all that too. He controlled all of the labor unions in America, which at the time the unions, I think, were mainly like a northern thing. I don't think there was a whole lot down south yet. I mean, it's here now, a lot of union, but not like back then. I don't think there was. It was more up north. And he controlled most of the waterfronts, garbage hauling, and construction, and food enterprises, and clothing industries, and carpentry industries, cementing, electric. I mean, the ports and the docks. I mean, even the garments business centers. So I mean, they had their hands in everything. If they could find a way to come into your business and make money off of it, or skim money off of this or that, that's what they would do. They were basically, the mafia is basically all about the dollars at the end of the day. That's all it's about, is the money. Money, money, money these motherfuckers make. Oh, where was I? Daka Doos. Said all that. And then they got their hands into the hotels, casinos, or, I mean, the list just goes on and on and on of stuff they got their fingers in. And pretty much everything, from laundry to clubs to food industry. I mean, they had their hands in everything. Everything they could get in there. And he had a whopping, incredible. Oh, I already said that. No, I didn't. Well, and he also, and some of his businesses were worth he was worth. Take that back. He was worth $60 billion, which in today's evaluation would be 1.1 trillion as of 2020. And this was in the 1930s, and this motherfucker was worth that much because he was pretty much taking money from everybody in the United States. And you ask, how does that work? Okay, well, let's say, like, normally it works like if you're in the territory where they're running. Like, I'm the big boss, and everybody pays up to me a certain percent of what they're doing. Drug dealing, boot running, weapon selling, skimming people, whatever. You got to shoot your certain percentage up top. Well, how they did that when it was, he made it Americanized and kind of, not Americanized, but turned into a business. The guys from Dallas, they'd pay a certain percentage up. Louisiana, they would have to pay a certain percentage up. Philadelphia, Florida, I mean, just bam, bam like that. Hollywood, L.A., because they were the bosses of that area, and they had to pay up to the big boss, Lucky. That's how all that works. Then he got the title of Capo, which made Capo Dute Cape. That's in Sicilian, but I hope I said it right. Huh. Okay. And Luciano also elevated up to one of the most trusted Italian associates at a high level position in what was known as the Luciano crime family. The featured Vito Genovese became the underboss of Frank Castellini and Michael Trigger Mike of the Capilano and Anthony Strollo and John Anderson and Anthony Carfano all served as capos underneath him. Because because Myler and Bugsy Siegel were Jewish, neither man could hold official positions with them by the Italian American Cosa Nostra, because that's one reason if you would, to be a boss or a made man, you had to be full blown Italian or Sicilian, I believe, something like that. Well, they couldn't because they were half Jewish. So he made Meyer Lansky his top advisor, and Siegel was a trusted associate. Siegel, I believe, he was the one who started, if I'm right, I think I'm right. I know I'm right. Bugsy Siegel was the one who started Vegas. And people think, oh, it was just a way for them to hide what they was doing. No, they was doing it in broad daylight, fucking legally. That's why he went there. You know, they could be like, we could take these people's money legally, and we'd have a cash cow for years. And they did till it got fucked up in the 70s. Okay, now this part right here is about the commission, how it's laid out, I guess. Luciano, under the encouraging former Chicago kidnapper Johnny Taro, was set up. He was to set up the commission to serve as the governing body of the American underworld, designing to dictate the rules and laws and politicians and maintain order with the wealth and power with the wealth and power, settled all disputes and grievances, and authorized and ordered murders. And they did contract killings and associates and deceased, which were mafia families. Oh, decided. Okay, associates and decided which mafia families controlled which territories. So he sat down. That's why you always hear the five families. Well, Lucky's the one who this guy helped Lucky make the five families in New York what it is today. Well, it ain't much today. It's been tore down and torn apart. There really ain't much five families anymore. Back in the day, though, he had it. He structured that whole goddamn thing. The commish governed the body of America and called Luciano's the greatest intervention. Luciano's goals with the commission were to clearly maintain his power over all the families in North America to prevent future mafia wars. That was the main thing. He kept telling them. He was like, dudes, we can all sit here and make fucking money if we just work together and keep the murders and shit down. When someone pisses you off, let's talk about it, organize it, we'll take them out, and we'll all kind of pitch in and help do it. Don't just start going attacking all these, you know, different families and starting big wars. The commission was originally composed of the five families of the New York City, the Philadelphia crime family, the Buffalo crime family, and the Los Angeles crime family, and the Chicago outfit of Al Capone later. Detroit crime family too, and Kansas City were added too, because Kansas City was the stop they would make to go to Vegas, because they'd bring that guy there, and Kansas City would go to Vegas, get the money every month, and holler back up to Chicago. The commission also controlled and they controlled and dictated the Irish and Jewish criminal organizations too in New York. All commission members were supposed to retain the power and had one vote, but in reality, some families and bosses were more powerful than others, which is true. I mean, you can say you're all equal, but it's basically your stroke and the money you got. Then in 1935, the first big test, the commission ordered a crime boss, Dutch Schultz, to drop his plans to murder prosecutor Tom Dewey. Because Thomas Dewey was coming after Lucky. Luciano agreed that a Dewey assassination would basically put a big target on their back, and the police would come cracking down on them, and it'd give them too much heat. So when Schultz announced that he was going to kill Dewey next 3 days with or without the commissioner's permission, the commission arranged Schultz's murder. On October 24th, 1935, Schultz and 5 of his bodyguards were murdered in a tavern in Newark, New Jersey, by armed murder Inc. Hit squad consisting of 10 professional assassins with machine guns. The organized crime world learned never to defy Lucky's commission again, because he made all the families, and then he made is he put together his own little hit squad. They'd go out and do the killings. Well, I think I'm going to finish there today on that one. I'll get this Lucky story done. It's just so damn long. And I'm already up to a fucking almost an hour. And I still got my graduation speech to do since it's graduation. I thought I'd be nice and throw a little graduation saying out here. So, if you just give me a minute and let me get something going. I'm going to get the graduate song pulled up and we are ready. Okay, everybody ready? Well, since it's graduating season, you know, May is always the time of year that the young adults of the world venture out and start doing adult shit like we've been trying to teach them as they've been growing up. Whether you're graduating high school, college, hey, good job. You did it. Now it's time to get out in the real world and have some fun. It's so much fun. Okay, guys. Here is my graduation speech. God damn it. Sorry. Oh, no. Dang it. Here we go. Sorry, my fat fingers hit the wrong thing. Okay. My graduation speech. Dear fellow high school, college grads of 2021, you're fixing to start a journey of your life. Remember, never be afraid to fail. You're going to fail. We have all failed once at a point in our life. Remember this, though. It's how you get back up and do it again and learn something from it and keep on going. Be kind to your fellow neighbors. Love one another. And here is a poem to everybody graduating that you can tell your school or grads or whatever. Once I was here, but now I'm gone. I left my name to turn you on. Those who know me well. Those who don't can go to hell. Thank you, graduating class, for this speech and letting me do this for y'all. But remember, life's a bitch. Being an adult's not fun. But it's what you have to do. Be responsible. Don't be a tit bag. Don't have little pussy feelings that, oh, I'm offended. Just shut up and deal with it and learn to shut your fucking mouth. The world don't revolve around you. Go to work every day and you'll make something of yourself. Put your nose to the grindstone. Get your ass up and work every day. Don't be a mooch. Get out of your parents' house. Alright? So, you guys, ooh, yeah! You dig it? Happy graduation, guys. Have fun, though, but I'm not gonna lie. Being an adult isn't all that bad. It just sucks sometimes. But I hope you all enjoyed my graduation speech. That was very lovely, and I appreciate everybody's applaud. Yeah, that was fucking awesome. Alright, guys. I got a little list here of 8 things we can look forward to be doing this Memorial Weekend. Hopefully it's not raining on your weekend. Number 8, fishing. That's always good. Getting away from it all and going camping or something. Go hang out at the lake or the river. Pack for a picnic with the kiddos. That'd be fun. Go visit a cemetery of some of the fallen soldiers in your family. Go pay your respects. Go explore stuff. It's always good to go visit a parade on Memorial Weekend. And the best thing to look forward to is the barbecues and family time, guys. I can't stress that enough. Family time's always good. But you just got to remember, family's kind of like friends sometimes. Because there's some family that just turns their fucking back on you. Takes advantage of you and shit. But then there's family members that don't, just like friends. So, but one day we'll all be good and not be shitty to each other. Hopefully that happens soon. But yeah, it's just crazy, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the show today. I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to start doing my rambling right here. But I got a few ideas for the show. I was thinking about going over some TikTok videos. Ashley was showing me some TikTok videos on meth heads, crackheads. Yeah, getting on there and singing like they got a voice. This one bitch was like, singing and her teeth was all... I mean, I don't got the best teeth in the world. That's why I try not to smile too big. But I still got all my fucking teeth in my head. This bitch was like, and yeah. So, I'm going to go over some TikTok videos, make fun of them. So, that'll be fun. Still gonna work on a GoFundMe page. Still weird. No one's saying shit about Biden, about how good of a job he's doing. Because he's fucking not. He's fucking pissing everybody off. Pissing China off, North Korea. And you motherfuckers thought Trump was pissing people off. And then it's dumb shit. Walks out in the middle of the speech because he thinks he's back home. I don't know. Yeah. It's just crazy, guys. I don't get it. I don't get the world right now. And then, they keep shoving vaccines down your fucking throat. I look at it this way. If you want to do it, do it. It does not make you not an American if you don't do it. And if you say I'm not an American because I don't do the vaccine, well, fuck you. I'm not doing it unless I'm sick. Then I'll do it. Let's take care of the people that need it first, dumbass. And here's another thing that gets me though. They say if you get it, you're okay. But then why should they still want you to wear your mask? Why do you still gotta stay home and quarantine? I mean, they're just, I don't know, they're just fucking hypocrites. They're contradicting themselves, going back on shit. I mean, just like with the mask thing. If you want to wear it, wear it. I'm not. Texas isn't, because we don't give a fuck. And and that's funny how the numbers are dropping. They're not talking about it. And have you noticed they're not talking about the riots and shits that's still happening? Minnesota took to the streets again to celebrate, and they tore up shit. They're still rioting in Seattle. LA's still a fucking pie hole shit place. It's falling off the face of fucking America. You just don't get it, man. All these Hollywood celebs, everybody wants to listen to them. Listen, guys, they have no fucking grasp on reality. Because you know why? They have fucking $1,000,000,000,000,000 houses they live in their fun little world. And, we can have a house with 1,000,000 lights on it and pay the electric bill that's going to be $1,000 because we don't care. So we're going to talk about our opinions and no one gives a shit because you live in a fucking world that's not reality to the normal person. Okay? So your opinion on shit is going to be way fucking different than mine because I'm a fucking blue-collar dude who has to work every day. So don't fucking... I'm tired of celebrities preaching about shit. I don't give a shit. You live in reality. And half of them are cuckoo anyway once they make the money. I don't get just society sometimes. It's crazy shit. Crazy shit, I tell ya. But, man, it is, I guess, what it is. I don't know what to say about that, baby. But we're going to get funky all night. Y'all got y'all's Viagra? Well, guys, remember now, give us a 5-star review on not iHeart, but Apple and iTunes and all that. Don't forget to check us out on Spotify, Stitcher, of course, the YouTube channel. You get more back to behind-the-scenes stuff. Oh, and if I didn't tell the people on the audio side, update on Ashley. She's doing good and all that, but little Jolie broke her wrist. She broke it 2 places. But you don't gonna need a hard cast, just a different cast, not a hard one. Some kind of foam shit. But they said where it broke, it's still lined up. So everything's good. She's gonna have some swelling and stuff for right now. So yeah, that's how we are, pumpkin heads. But you guys be good, be real, don't be too sweet to be sour. This is your number one podcasting man in the world, it's Uncle Boo, baby. Ooh, yeah, we love getting funky up in here. Ooh, I hope everybody has a good weekend. And please, guys, if you're going to be drunk or drink, stay where you're at and drink. Have a good time. I encourage you to go out and have fun, have a couple drinks. But let's be smart. Let's not hurt each other and have a good time so we can go back to work Monday and talk about how much fun we had. And I can report to you guys, and I won't have to be telling a ghost story on my daughter's podcast about someone who got hit by a drunk and they still haunt a road or something. So just think about it, guys. Don't drink and drive this weekend, man. But everybody enjoy yourself and have fun. If you don't get rained out, if you get rained out like here in Texas, well, sorry, it happens. But you guys check us out on Spotify, Stitcher, iHeart, iTunes, Pandora. Shit, we're pretty much on everything now, guys. I've got us everywhere, and we're growing pretty good. Just keep on subscribing. Tell your friends about us, Canada. We love you. I'm a big wrestling fan, and I love the fucking Canada wrestlers. Bret Hart's kick ass, Owen, all of them guys. The Bulldog, amazing. Ooh yeah. I like to hear old stories about old fucking Bret Hart's dad. I can't remember his name. Stu. Oh yeah. Well, you let me get your arm over here and put you in this hole. Come here. Look at this hole. Yeah, he was a cool old man. I wish I would have got to meet him. But Canada, we love you. Sorry for rambling, guys, but we got to use our voice and keep speaking against this bullshit America we got going on right now. And wherever you live, you got a voice, man. Don't let the government where you live tell you what to fucking do and shoot you full of shit. You got a voice, no matter where you're at. They can never take your fucking voice, so we love you guys. And, hey, if I see you before it rains, piss on you. Love you guys. Holler at you later, buds. Oh, sorry, guys. This has been episode 56, Borderline Texas Trash. You guys check us out. Keep hitting them download buttons. Give us some thumbs up. Good reviews, guys. Love you. Peace out. Hook 'em horns.